Let's say it plainly. If the reports are true, the United States didn't defeat Venezuela in war. It didn't sanction it into submission. It didn't wait for elections. It removed the sitting head of state of a UN member country. That is not regime change. That is not intervention. That is kidnapping under international law. And once you cross that line, everything after World War II starts to crack. Because the post-1945 global order rests on one fragile idea. Heads of state are protected by sovereignty, even when they are disliked, accused, or sanctioned. Break that rule, and you don't weaken a dictator. You kill the rule book. What makes this worse than Iran is clarity. With Iran, the US can still hide behind an old excuse: armed conflict, self-defense, military action between states. You may disagree, but at least the category exists. Venezuela has no such cover. No declared war, no UN mandate, no collective security claim, just force. That's why this case is different and darker, because the message wasn't sent to Caracas. It was sent to Beijing, Moscow, Tehran, and Taipei. If America can extract a president from his bedroom, then China can extract one from Taipei, or Tokyo, or anywhere it decides the cost is manageable. Once might makes right is openly practiced, precedent becomes permission. Some will argue betrayal from within, and that's not implausible. Venezuela never completed a total revolution. Its elite networks, military command, and economic intermediaries remained porous. Comprador structures survived, and power leaks where it is incomplete. Maduro may have believed norms would protect him, that international decorum still mattered, that there were lines even Washington wouldn't cross. That assumption may have been his fatal error, because what the world witnessed wasn't just an operation, it was a demonstration. Outside America's allies, the reaction was telling: shock, silence, unease. Not because Maduro was loved, but because law was publicly discarded. The US spent decades selling a narrative: a rules-based order, sovereignty, norms, restraint. That narrative only works if it's universal. The moment it becomes selective, it becomes propaganda, and this is why the damage is said is strategic, not moral. You can't tell China to respect Taiwan's sovereignty after showing sovereignty is conditional. You can't tell smaller states to trust international law after proving it collapses under force. You can't lead an order you no longer follow. Empires don't fall when they lose wars. They fall when they lose legitimacy. If Venezuela becomes accepted precedent, then the global system didn't just bend. It ended. And what replaces it won't be law, it will be power.